Charmed was one of the most prominent magical television series of the 90s, with millions of loyal followers. The film revolves around the three Halliwell sisters, powerful witches destined to protect the world from demons and dark forces. Behind the curtain of magic and life-and-death battles, Charmed also contains many fascinating and dramatic truths that not everyone knows. Come explore with us. 1. Shocking unexpected character replacement. The controversial separation shocked fans. Starting with the three Halliwell witch sisters, Prue, Shannon Doherty, Piper, Holly Marie Combs, and Phoebe, Alyssa Milano, Charmed quickly became one of the most loved films. The character Prue, with the ability to move objects with her mind, is the eldest sister full of power and bravery, creating great attraction throughout the first 3 seasons. However, when season 3 ended, a big shock hit fans. Shannon Doherty suddenly left the show. Shannon's departure is not simply a change of actors, but also the result of tense conflicts behind the scenes. There are many rumors surrounding the true cause of this departure, but one thing is certain: conflict between Shannon and Alyssa Milano became the main trigger. The fierce arguments between the two actresses made the working atmosphere stuffy, forcing the producers to make difficult decisions. For the audience, Prue's departure is a big loss, because she is considered the backbone of the witch trio with her strength and tough personality. The producers had no choice but to rewrite the plot to replace Prue. They brought in a new character, namely Paige Matthews, Rose McGowan, a young witch and the half-sister of Piper and Phoebe. Paige has a different personality and a completely new power, helping restore the power of the trio. This change created a big turning point for the film, and was also a big challenge to maintain appeal to viewers. 2. The intense battle behind the scenes, more dramatic than the movie. Although on screen, the Halliwell sisters always stand together to fight against evil, but in real life, battle between actresses not so peaceful. Shannon Doherty and Alyssa Milano were not compatible from the first days. This tense relationship escalated, leading to many arguments. Many times, Shannon Doherty frankly expressed her dissatisfaction with Alyssa, and this made the atmosphere on set become stuffy. These behind-the-scenes conflicts not only cannot be hidden but are also widespread in the fan community. News of the conflict between the two actresses became the focus of the press, making many people curious and also worried about the future of the film. Tension to the end, Shannon Doherty decided to leave the series, even though she is one of the main characters and most loved by the audience. This decision not only greatly affects the storyline, but also opens up questions about the stability of the cast and set. While the audience mourned Prue's departure, Alyssa Milano via Holly Marie Combs still continues to take on the main role, and thanks to the presence of Rose McGowan, the film has overcome the turbulent period. 3. Evolution of power. Magic is constantly evolving. In the beginning, each Halliwell character is given unique magical powers. Prue has the ability to telekinetically move objects, Piper can freeze time, and Phoebe has the ability to see the future. However, an interesting thing that many fans realize is that the characters' powers continue to develop over time, which helps the movie always stay fresh and surprising. After Prue's departure, Piper, as the eldest sister, became stronger than ever. Her ability to freeze time is improved to the extent possible, destroy objects with just a thought, turning her into one of the most powerful witches in the franchise. Phoebe, from her initial ability to predict, also developed additional abilities, feel the emotions and fly, a rare and difficult to control power. Each time their powers grow, the movie opens up new situations, challenges, and more formidable enemies. This creates endless excitement, as the audience is constantly curious about what the trio will discover and master. 4. Halliwell House, a real-life icon. Throughout the film, the Halliwell family home, also known as Manor Halliwell, is not only the shelter but also the heart of the story. For the audience, this house is a symbol associated with safety, where the sisters return after each war. The interesting thing is this house actually exists in real life. Known by the name Innes House, the house is located in Los Angeles and has a history dating back to 1903. It is designed in a Victorian style, with classic and characteristic architecture, creating a mysterious atmosphere and fitting perfectly with the film's setting. However, the scenes inside the house were mostly staged in the studio. In fact, the space inside Ina's house smaller than what the audience sees on screen. However, this does not stop fans from flocking to admire the house in real life, turning it into a popular tourist destination. 5. Charmed is at risk of being cancelled, revived from innovation. Umbrella Charmed has been a television phenomenon, but it hasn't always been on a smooth road. Shannon Doherty's departure was a huge shock, causing many people to worry that the film might not survive. In fact, after Shannon left, viewership ratings dropped significantly, and Charmed faced the risk of cancellation. But thanks to a plot twist and the appearance of Paige Matthews due to Rose McGowan playing the role, the film quickly regained its form. Paige not only brings a breath of fresh air, but also helps the trio of witches maintain balance in the volatile world of magic. Thanks to enthusiastic support from the fan community and improvements in the script, Charmed has endured and maintained for up to 8 seasons, becoming one of the longest-running witch series. 6. Is magic real? The backstage is full of mysteries. Although the magic in Charmed are all created using cinematic effects, but many times, actors and crew members reported that they felt supernatural phenomena strange. Lights sometimes suddenly turn on and off, or objects move for unknown reasons. Although there is no scientific evidence, these things have increased the mystery surrounding the films behind the scenes. 7. Lasting influence on popular culture. The attraction of Charmed not only lies in the spectacular magical displays, but also in strong influence that the film left behind in popular culture. Later dramas such as The Vampire Diaries and the originals all learn from the success formula of Charmed, combines family life, emotions, and supernatural elements. Spells, lines, and symbols like the power of 3 have become indelible in the hearts of fans. Charmed is not just a simple series, but a television cultural phenomenon that has transcended the boundaries of time. The movie Charmed is not simply a story about magic, but also carries with it many dramatic and fascinating truths. Behind-the-scenes stories, unexpected character changes, and even strange, unexplained phenomena all make the series an indispensable part in the hearts of fans.